Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. Chime in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. This is gonna be crazy, man. Uh yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Hopefully people tune out. There might be some surprises here. Never know. All right, so what we have here is um we have the Black Friday hack pack of the year. And I want you guys to kind of some people call them bundles, some people I call them hack packs. Nobody else is calling them hack packs. Those are the things I kind of came up with. But if you haven't noticed, I got a little badge. I'm a little excited about that. And I am an official Appsumo um, bundle. Uh, I'm not gonna say I'm an expert, but what do they call it? I don't know. I'm gonna bundle something. I don't know. I've been bundling stuff. So anyway, I want you guys to who's here? Who can hear me? Okay, Mosey, appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. Who else is here? Um, and we're gonna do these hack packs. So I have 5 Black Friday hack packs, right? Trying to do it a little bit differently. I gave you guys a couple of them in the past. We did them different. I had the cornucopia pack. I had the tamale pack. Man, I had all kind of stuff. I was running out of names, man. But thank you guys for joining in. Hopefully you guys can hear me. What's going on, Carlos? What's up? Carlos is always there, man. Appreciate you, Carlos. Always can see a friendly face in the crowd. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Won't you guys drop one tool? What's up, Ramsey? Drop one tool in the chat. Drop one tool that got you super excited on Black Friday. Only one. Hey, Gabby. Only one tool. Drop only one tool that got you excited this Black Friday or that's giving you some inspiration. It says, you know what? I think I got a second wind with this tool. I think I've been going around the lap a couple of times on the entrepreneur trail. This one tool, I'm glad I got a second lap with. Who is that? What tool is that? Carlos, Ramsey, Moisey, Gabby, what is that tool? Because I'm gonna give you my this is gonna trip you guys out. So I don't know if you guys might have to watch this back unless you got a pen and a piece of paper. Dart, really, Carlos? Come on, man. Can you give me my credit on Dart? Because I did tell, I was like, man, y'all better not sleep on Dart. Give me my credit. Come on, Carlos. You know, I like my credit, man. I give credit was due. I give all my community members their credits if they come up with different hacks and stuff. But you know, I gave you that Dart, man. That Dart is nasty. You got, you gotta give me that upgraded Delora. Okay, so Delora, nice, nice. Looked again and bought roundups. Really, you were digging in. You were digging in the you were digging in the Walmart barrel, man, for leftover movies, man, to come up with roundups. Man, okay. I'm not hating on you. I got roundups. It's not a bad tool. Uh, I just I'd be interested to know what else do you have? But yeah, roundups is not bad. Uh, what else? What else? What is it, Gabby? What you got, Gabby? Who else is there? All right. Yeah, you were digging in there. All right. So, um, what else? What other tools? So Carlos says Dart. Ramsey says Dalora upgraded. Gabby, what you got? Bought too many. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, you might want to get off of this call. You might want to get off of this stream. I'll give you permission to bow out. You're not gonna want to see this stream, right? I'm about to give you some secret juice. Puzzle? Come on, man. Give me my credit, man. I gave you Dart and Puzzle, man. You probably saw them, but then I kind of like, hey, this is how I'm using this, baby. All right. So, nah, Carlos, I'll mess with you, man. Push lap growth. Okay. Okay. Push lap. Killing them. All right. So you guys ready for let me see. Connectify, Gabby, really? Okay, okay. I like to see these names because some of these names may be in my top. So these are the top five. Um, these are the top five in celebration. I'll say in celebration of wearing the 2025 badge for Appsumo as being one of their bundle partners, official bundle partners. Is that what this is? Am I officially a bundle partner? Let me see. Yeah, so I'm an official bundle partner. I got an official little badge, so you'll see me flexing it a little bit, just a little bit. Um, so in the celebration of that, I was gonna do a top five list anyway. I said, you know what, I'll just drop it tonight. I met with you guys a little bit earlier, but let's get into it. So number five, right? You guys ready for this? This is crazy, right? Uh Number five, I asked you guys for one tool. You guys are giving me like 15 tools. All right. So the number five hack, right? Because I got five of them. So the number five hack, let me know once I give them to you. Give me some feedback. Let me know, yay, nay. Oh, that's good. Didn't think of that, or whatever. It's all right. So we got to have some feedback. All right. So make sure you guys give us thumbs up. All right. So here we go. Number five. This is the I couldn't give them names. There was too many of them. I'm losing track of my own names. People are like, what happened to the Sleeping Beauty pack? What happened to the green the confectious green sugar pack? I was running out of names, man. All right, so number five is this is the number five. This is a hack. It's a bundle. It's a pack, right? It is it's Traft, a Mail, and Hey Summit. Yeah, I know. You didn't even see that one. Y'all didn't see that one. Think about it. Think about it. It's the Traft, a Mail, Hey Summit. Because a Mail has a direct connection with a Traff has a direct connection with a Mail. Hey Summit has a direct um, connection to a Mail. A Mail can talk to all three of those, which makes it a nice little sweet package, right? To put together, right? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in your comments. It's a nice little pack. So you got your Traft calendars, right? But inside of there, if you need your drip campaigns from your calendars and stuff like that, you connect your Acumba mail in it. Right. So, but your Hey Summit, which can also tie in your Traft, right? You have your Acumba mail direct connection inside. They just launched the Acumba mail direct integration with Hey Summit. So those three together, it's a nice little juicy pack, right? Yeah, the Traft. And the thing about Traft, right? When you buy Traft, don't play with Traft. Don't set it on a shelf. You got to break that puppy open. Traft is like, you know what Traft is like? Traft is like, you know, when you're a kid and your grandparents brought you a puzzle and it's got like 5,000 pieces in it, right? And they pour it all open all over the table, right? And you can't finish it in a day. And then like every day or two or every week, you come in and put one piece in. That's Traft. It's so big, right? Um, it's so big. But if you get that thing running like fine wine, you can do very, very well with that. Trust me. All right. So you're looking into Traft tonight. Yeah, Traft is a big boy tool, though, or in your case, Gabby, a big girl tool. All right. So, all right. So, any questions on that pack? Right. That's a nice. If you guys want to give it a name as a community, we'll give it a name. Right. All right. So, Moise, do you create a page on your own website about Traft, like selling our version of that? Do you reuse their graphics, etc.? No, I kind of white label my Traft. Um, and I've been selling it as a premium pack on my Brilliant Directories. All right. So if you're in my Brilliant Minds masterclass, you may have missed that, but I talk about all of that. I talk about creating premium services and all that. All right. So no, I kind of white label it out though. Uh Um, it's hard for people ask me, right? I can't tell you what to get of Traff, right? I think the minimum you can get for a white label or an agency is 10, right? I think it's 10. I think it's 10. But if I'm doing Traff, I'm all the way. And at this stage of the game, I don't want you to be stretching, right? Uh I don't want you to be stretching. So as a as we kind of before you guys start moving into a whole lot of questions, I got other packs to get to, right? But if you're gonna pick it up and use a Ginny Juice button, then I mean you gotta use the Ginny Juice button. So of Traft, I got a couple more. Maybe you might not, you might hear another one here that may say, I don't know if I need that as much. So is Traff still here? Did they leave? Let's see. Traff is still here. So my recommendation on Traft is simple. You starts with 5 agency accounts at a tier 3. If nothing else, get the tier 3. You want 5 agency accounts. They're going to give you 5 demo accounts too, and then you can demo. And then what you do is you just kind of, if you're going to do 5, then you need to have it super niche, like maybe it's beauty salons, and you mock up one of the 5 demos they give you as a beauty salon, and then you tell people this is what you're going to get, this is what you're going to get, this is what I'll have, boom. And then that's 5 seats that you have, right? The funny thing about Traft is I never thought they would come back. When I first got introduced to them maybe 4 years ago, they didn't even have, I think 4 years ago, they didn't even have agency. And everybody kept begging them for agencies. Man, you guys get agency. You're gonna kill it, right? And they came back with agency. I was like, oh my God. I was so excited. I think I got the tier 4, right? It was actually a lot cheaper, obviously. But I ended up every time they came back, I bought another tier. So now I'm full stacked on that. You can't just roll out of bed with a Traff. You got to be all in on that. And Traff, here's one thing I will say about Traff, and we're going to move forward. Once people see Traff, they want it. So if you show it to a client, they want it. Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. Right. So if you have an agency, I'd recommend that the Traff. So that's part of our Traff. I want you guys to come up with a name. The Hirachi, the Hirachi pack. I All right, I'm gonna keep that. So you guys got anything better? Carlos got the Hirachi pack. I like that. The Hirachi. I'm gonna write that down. I like that. So Hirachi pack. I asked you guys for a name. I'm not getting any names. Uh all right. You guys are crazy. This dude said the Hirachi pack. Oh, that's too funny. All right, so let me get back to the business at hand here. All right. So the Hirachi pack. All right. All right. So we got number 5 is Traff, Akamba Mail, and Hay Summit, right? That's the AKA right now. It's the Hirachi pack. The Hirachi pack. I don't know. So we got it. All right. So now what I want to do, right? Exciting part of this little breakout is I want to award it means start running a business. Is that Hirachi? Am I saying it right? Hirachi? I like that then, if that's what that means. Am I saying that right? Maybe you can spell it how I should sound, right? Because I'm not Spanish, man. Some things kind of change. So listen, so what I want to do is I want to give out I'm going to give you guys I'm going to give out a bundle. Those bundles that they had? Let me get to mine here. You guys know those bundles that they had? Where are they at? Let me share my screen here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So I am going to give out. Let me see if I got it right. Hold on. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So I'm going to give out. Let me share screen here. Let me show you what I'm going to give out so you guys will know. Jenny's giving out stuff. Yeah, you better hang out. All right. So, all right. So I am giving away a bundle. I'm giving away a bundle. I'm giving away two right now. So right now I'm gonna give away two bundles. If you guys see on the screen, these are the bundles that came back. These are the Black Friday bundles. I'm an official bundle partner, at least for 2025, which is only a couple more weeks. But I'm gonna give out two, and then I'm gonna do another one. So the two I'm gonna give out to is um Eva. Her name is Eva. I think she's in my community. Eva, are you here? You must be present to win? No, I'm not going to do that. So Eva is so Eva is a very she contributes behind the scenes. She's always purchasing my different packs and Jenny, what you got? What you got? I want to learn. I want to learn. She's always eager to learn. So Eva, if you're hearing this, connect with me and email me, then I'll get you your codes to the bundle, right? So she's going to get a bundle. And so Eva's got a bundle, and also Kevin Corbin. Kevin, where you at? Kevin, are you in the house? Kevin's probably asleep, man. He's in the UK. He always trying to come on and charm people with his accent. So Kevin Corbin, if you're listening to this, reach out to me, connect with me. I have a free bundle pack for you as well. All right. So hey, listen, man, I got stuff. I got stuff, man. I'm giving out juice, man. I'm giving out juice. Um, all right. So we also have so that was a Hirachi pack, right? You guys got to give these names, man. You guys got to give these names. What we got here? We got okay, so what is that what the event flow pro bundle? Okay, event flow. Okay, event flow. I see you. Oh, it is 12:30. Oh, yeah, he's probably asleep, man. He's probably asleep. All right. So, was that the Event Flow Pro bundle name? All right, we got to let me sleep on that one. Let me sleep on that one. All right, so let's go. All right, so that was the number 5 bundle. Now, let me give you the number 4 bundle. This is man, I wanted to move it up more, but the ones you see coming before you guys like, man, where could you move that one up? So let me give you the all right, here it is right here. It is the it's subscriber and Connectify. I need a name for that. Carlos, give me a name. That's my number 4 Black Friday bundle of 2025. Subscriber Connectify. That is a nasty, nasty, nasty combo. If you just bought those two, you didn't have to buy anything else. And those two will put you on the map, right? You have to be you now you gotta, and I think a lot of people think, right? So people that follow me in my community know, like a lot of people get my courses, unlimited leads, and the digital real estate master class, and brilliant minds. You guys are buying my courses, but you guys know I give you the real juice. I said, listen, you're not just gonna roll out of bed and tell somebody that you can help them with subscriber, right? You have to work, and you have to see people, and you have to sit back and says, okay, this person looks like they can do that. And the number one, all right, my wife is gone, right? So she's gone. I don't want her to hear my juice. No, I'm just kidding. No, the number one thing you guys need to know is if you're buying these tools at a one-time cost, it's a sunken cost. So it's okay to give someone free 30 days. Hey, try it out for 35 days, 40 days, 14 days. Let me know. Or you don't make until you make $1 is when you'll pay me. You can be that flexible, right? I don't know. That's just so I don't think I have a problem getting clients because I'll tell them, I says, hey, no worries. Let's try it out for 60 days. Let's try it out for 30 days. see if it works, right? To give someone a Dilora pack or something like that. Hey, let's try it out for 2 weeks, see if it works. If you're getting calls in or whatever, then right? And then, or I'll waive the setup, or I'll only charge 50% on the set. Come on, man. You guys been following me. You guys know how we do this, right? The Eclipse pack. Ooh. She says, dang it, I bought more. LOL, just kidding. No, so the Eclipse pack. All right, so I'm listen. Is Carlos the only one with the good names? What are we doing here? So we got the Eclipse pack. Anybody else have a good name? The Subscriberify. What is it? The Subscriberify. I like that. This is subscriber. Okay, I like that. I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Subscriberify. Subscriberify. I like that. That's different. That's different. All right. So we gave that. So again, subscriber and Connectify. I think I've already mentioned in the past why that's a powerful bundle. Everybody's good on that. Does anybody let me know in the comments? Well, let me just tell you really quick, right? The reason why those two go together so well is because subscriber allows you to look at any public YouTube channel, like any public YouTube channel, actually any channel on YouTube, right? And not any channel on YouTube, you can look at it. Then, but what you do is you do that. It's going to give you the demographics. It's going to give you the psychographics. It's going to give you everything about that customer, about their channel. And then you say, hey, this is what I've gathered on your channel. I can help you. I can grow you, blah, blah, blah. I can show you what you need to write. I can give you scripts, full scripts, and show you how to. They're like, yeah, great. And he says, all right, so I'm going to need access to your YouTube channel. And YouTube they have a connection where I forget the name of it, but it's where you can just be a digital media partner. Like you can be, and that's something I think Facebook started to do, and that's something that YouTube do. Meaning that I'm not giving you full out flat rights, but you do get rights to kind of develop my channel. I forget what it's called, not admin rights, but it's a rights where you can grant someone to help you with your channel. I forget what it's called. But Connectify, you send them one button click, boom, you're connected to their channel. You can see everything in there. Crazy. Like one button. And you can white label it. That I just gave someone a business. They was sleeping, or they just tuning in to me for the first time. I gave you a business. You're welcome. Right. So because Connectify and subscriber, the Eclipse subscribingly pack. The Eclipse pack, 2 great tools aligning you to be great. I like that. Carlos is going, he's rooting for it. All right. So connect the dots bundle. I don't know. I'm not good with naming under pressure. Like editor access. Yes. Editor access. It gives you editor access. Thank you. I was searching for the word. They give you editor access so you can come in, but Connectify, you don't have to say, all right, go here, sign up for that. No, Connectify, one button, boom, you already got access. You can see their entire YouTube. Like literally, that's crazy. And that's what you want. Because if you can if you have everything to fix their YouTube with or to help them grow, you have everything in subscriber. You have everything. If I connect that, I don't have to tell them the juice I got. I was like, let me help you out. Right? Boom, there you go. All right. Appreciate that. Thanks, Roderick. All right. So we have given away 2 packs already. We've given away let me see. Let's see here. All right. So I'm giving away another bundle pack. I'm giving away 2 more. I'm giving away stuff today. You guys got to hang out. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. All right. So I am giving away. So Kevin Corbin from the UK got the first one. Eva got the second one. The next one I'm giving out is to Sister Soldier and Carlos. Carlos is already here. So Carlos, my homie from Mexico. Carlos, hit me up, man. Email me, call me. I can get you your codes. You have won a Black Friday bundle pack from Appsumo. Obviously, it's powered and sponsored by Appsumo. So Carlos won, and then Sister Soldier won. These are people that contribute to my community. They show up, they purchase my stuff, they go to my workshops, they go to my whiteboard sessions. I always see their face. It's a friendly face. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Carlos. Thank you so much, Sister Soldier. So she has won. All right. So all right, let's get back here. Let's get back to it. All right. So we have all right. So let me see any more comments. Uh he said, how long you been live? Don't worry, you ain't missed too much. All right. So my number 3 pack. That's why I be telling you guys, hit the bell notification. It's gonna be, if you don't hit the bell notification this year, you're gonna miss out because I'm not gonna be showing up regularly scheduled. You just gotta catch me. And I tell you, whenever you catch me, I'm gonna be dropping some dimes. Like boom. It was like, Jenny, you've been sitting on that? Yeah, I've been sitting on that. All right. So where do we at? Pack number 3. This is a nasty pack. This is it's not my number 1. It's not my number 1 pack. No, I ain't got enough for Oprah, man. I ain't got enough. I appreciate you guys. You tell me, Oprah, you get a pack, you get a pack. Nah, I ain't got that many, Marv. You have lost some weight, Jenny. Yeah, I mean, I kind of, my wife's been on me, right? I may have picked up a few extra pounds over the Thanksgiving, but I appreciate it. You see, I lost weight. If you can see that from this camera, I don't know. We can probably go back a couple of videos. I did change a little bit, cut back on the carbs, the breads, the sweets a little bit, but I appreciate that. Beard's he's trying to win. They're like, oh, Jenny's giving out packs. Let me tell Jenny he lost weight. I'm just kidding. All right. So listen, now I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a nasty pack. I don't know what name to give it. I'm sure Carlos will come up with something, or anybody else has been. This is a nasty pack. You guys ready for it? This is number 3. Now, if this is number 3, then what's number 2? All right. Here it is. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. You see, yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, you guys ready for it? This is nasty. All right, so this pack, this is the let me tell you the 3 tools in the pack. You have Consulto, Greta, Pretty Prompt. I might drop that. That's nasty. If you could just see what I just gave you, it's Consulto, Greta, Pretty Prompt. So you're going to use your Pretty Prompt to design a shell to wrap around Greta's individual calling pages, right? And you're going to create a premium feature for your Brilliant Directories. Again, you need to be in my Brilliant Directories masterclass to see how I do all of that stuff. She said the bundle name is the Nasty Pack. That's a nasty combo. Come on, man. You guys got to see that. You guys can't see that one? Seriously. You guys can't see the Consulto Greta Pretty Prompt Pack. The Pretty Nasty Pack. Oh, I think I came up with that on my own with a little help of Gabby. The Pretty Nasty Pack. I like that. I'm going to keep that. The Pretty Nasty. The Pretty Nasty Pack. Sir, can I have yeah, let me get your Pretty Nasty Pack. And yeah, I want to make right. I want to make at least 20,000 this year. Oh, okay. You need the Pretty Nasty Pack. You put that together, you can make 20K. You should be able to make 20K with the Pretty Nasty Pack. Dang, I like that. Wow, man, that's nasty. You like that? The Pretty Nasty Pack. It's pretty nasty. You like that. But you guys have already seen, if you didn't see my other video where we looked at the pretty prompts, and they really clean up your packaging. And now they're getting ready to add for the vibe tools, right? The lovables, right? But if it works in lovables, it's going to work in Greta a little bit as well. So you add those together. Why you say nah? Why you say nah? Why you say nah? You don't like the pretty nasty pack, man. That's pretty nasty right there. I know you like the pretty nasty pack. Come on, Roderick. Come on, man. Work with me. All right, Roderick, tell me why you say nah. You don't like that one? Give me another name then. Man, come on. Y'all know y'all like the pretty nasty pack. Was you because when you think about it, right? The average person is not thinking about. Let me show you. You guys probably missed this. So let me help you out. Let me bring you. Let me show you why it's a pretty nasty pack. Let me show you because some of y'all probably like, what is Jenny talking about? You see this right here? It's the pretty nasty pack. Because what this is this is built with a like a lovable package or a vibe code. You write the page and then you embed or you write so the code picks up the consulto. So you create your own page here like that. Boom. Then you add that in there. That's pretty nasty. But to get the scripting and the code down, you're gonna have to have that pretty prompt. You gotta have the pretty prompt so you won't waste a lot of tokens trying to get that up and running. So again, this is a directory made with Consulto as so what you do is you go to your people or you use your brilliant directories. Of course, if you've had the Brilliant Minds Masterclass, or if you have my all access pass, who has my all access pass? You're gonna get that anyway, right? I show you how to do this stuff and I show you how to sell them too. All right, so this is a Consulto built in to this Greta like pack. Come on, people. I know y'all saw that. All right. So, all right. Any pretty Greco? Run it. You say go with it. You want me to go with it, Roderick? Have Greta and Consulto, but still stump with creating a shell or what have you. Come on, man. I'm gonna show you guys all of that stuff. You got to be a part of my stuff, man. You need to get the you need to get my full access. I'm gonna show people how to do that stuff. I'm gonna show people. So get my full access. Uh I have the AAP. All right, so here we go here, right? So that was a pretty nasty pack. Roger, like, yeah, sure, run it. Let's go with it. Pretty Greco? I don't know about that one. All right, so I'm gonna give out two more. Um, I'm gonna give out two more. Um, Peter. I forget Peter's last name. Peter, part of the community, he's in, he knows Jenny, hey, I picked this up, did that, blah, blah, blah. Um, so Peter is a winner of the codes. Let's see what Peter's gonna be winning here. So Peter, you're gonna win that. Also, um, Michael. Michael's a winner of the bundle pack, the Black Friday bundle pack. Michael won that. Michael and Peter. Okay. All right. So, all right. So what we got? We got the pretty nasty pack. Let's start over. Let's see, because I've seen some people just showing up. All right. So number 5, we have Traft, Acumba Mail. Right. So we have. Let's do a recap. Number 5, we have Traft, Acumba Mail, Hay Summit. Right. Uh, it so far it has the Hirachi pack, right? That means let's start a business. You definitely can from that. Then we have the number 4, we have the subscriber and connectify, which is either the subscribify. I like the subscribify. I like the subscribify. Yeah, I think that rolls off the tongue better. We have the Eclipse pack or the subscribify. I like the if you call it the subscribify, you just got to call it the subscribify. You can't say the subscribify pack. It has to be subscribify. All right. So, and then number 3, we got that's the pretty nasty pack. It's pretty nasty. It's the Consulto, the Greta, the pretty prompt. All right. That's the pretty nasty pack. All right. So, what else do we have? All right. So, number 2. Ah, man. I don't know if you guys are ready for number 2. I I don't I don't know how to break number 2 to you guys. I don't. I'm looking at it. Ah, ah, I don't know how to break this news to you guys because some of you guys will be upset because some of you guys don't have the Appsumo, um, you don't have the Appsumo Plus, and you're not able to probably take advantage of what I'm about to tell you. Ah, but all right, I got to break the news to you. All right. So, all right, for my number 2, right? My number 2 pack. Man, and I kind of mentioned it before, right? A lot of people don't know. It's like, Jenny, just tell us the pack. All right, so let me tell you the pack. And I want you guys got to help me come up with a name for this. But the pack is Triplo and Robo Motion. I already kind of have a name for this, but I didn't really like it. This is the I'll Be Back AI $1,000,000 hack pack. I'll be back, right? It's the robotic AI pack. That's why I say it's I'll be back because it's using Robo Motion, which runs on your local station or stations, and it's Triplo, which runs on your local stations. So I'm still and here's why I know it's almost a number 1. It's just that I can't explain it, and I wouldn't have been able to sell it to you as number 1. But here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll All right, so listen, here's what I'll tell you. I've been I've been inside ChatGPT. I've been looking at the I've been looking at the connectivity guides and all that for RoboMotion. Then I looked at the connectivity and I looked at some of the back end stuff for Triplo. And I've been running through ChatGPT. So I've been chatting back and forth with chat. And what chat is basically saying is like, dang, son, that's a nice package. Because what they're saying is you have RoboMotion is the bronze, Triple O is the brains of a robot. So RoboMotion prior to AI was just really static, going around doing stuff like this and go to this, go click on this spreadsheet, do this. Now, when you add the intelligence of AI, it really makes a smart robot. Says, I see the tone of this email is a little negative. So why I'm gonna craft an email response that's very appreciative. I I understand your frustration, but here's what we're going to do. That type of intelligence, that's what you're getting when you mix AI, which is ran on your local machine, and you get a robot or robo motion that's ran on your local machine. You have two software programs running locally that can communicate with each other, can look in your file and says, oh, this email showed up, or this file space is getting too large. Let me move this over. Come on, people. It would have been hard for me to sell that to you as a number 1. So it was hard for me to tell you. The R2, the R2T2 pack. I like that. The R2T2. The R2T2. Oh, I like that. The R2T2 pack. You guys are crazy. The R2, what is that? R2 R2T2 pack. All right. That's too funny. All right. The R2T2. What else? The triple motion pack. That's a lot, man. That's some tongue twisting right there. The triple motion. It does tie the 2 names together. I do like it. We'll get that as an honorable mention. The triple the triple motion pack. The Hasta La Vista pack, baby. The Hasta La Vista, baby. Man, you guys are doing too much, man. I appreciate it. That is a good one though. The Hasta La Vista baby pack. I do like that though. The prime rib pack. The prime rib. Boy, how you explain that one, man? He said the prime rib pack. How do you get the prime rib? I mean, it is the top shelf. It is the top shelf, right? That's crazy. That's too funny. All right. All right. So, um, that's too funny. All right. So my next, the prime rib pack. You need to explain that. You got so the Hasta La Vista baby pack, the R2D2, the R2, the R2T2 pack, the triple O motion pack. Those sound good, but the prime rib, I'm like, where's that coming from? The meat with the most juice. Yeah, that's the top. The where's the beef? Come on, man. What we doing? What we doing with the where's the beef? Come on, man. What we doing to where's the beef pack? It can't be where's the beef. He said that's the meat with the most juice. That's too funny. You guys are comical. All right. So um that's too funny. All right. So my next drawing, I mean, because I just got, I mean, I got it. They gave me, because I am the official, right? I don't know how many other people got it, right? I got it, so I'm flexing, right? That's what we do. Um, so because I'm an Appsumo official bundle pack, hack pack, give a dog a bone, patty whack pack. I appreciate that. So my next two winners is Adrian in the community. Paper in progress. Adrian, where you at? Step up. And the next one is Gabby, is a newcomer. She came in the community with force. She's been adding value. So Gabby, you get a pack. You get a pack, Gabby. So you've come into the community, you've added a lot of value. Appreciate that. You only been here like a couple of days, but you're showing up. The super size me pack. No, stop reaching, guys. Stop reaching. Right. The harvest pack. I like that. That's close to my cornucopia pack I did last year. I like the harvest pack. I think this next one can be the harvest pack. Matter of fact, I'm going to digital vibes. I'm going to pre-name this pack the harvest pack. How does that sound? Because when I tell you this is the number one pack, when I tell you the name of this pack, you're going to be like, that's the harvest pack. All right. So digital vibes, I'm gonna give you a prop, digital vibes. New to the community. I think it's Aaron. Yeah, new to the community. Appreciate you showing up for us today. Now, I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to announce it, and I'm stamping this because I like that name. Because when I tell you this one, you guys probably already know this one now. Carlos, do you know this one? Carlos is like, this guy. Mr. Prime Rib. Come on, man. I know you know this one. All right. So listen. All right, so let me give you this is the number one. So let's go back through. I feel like we got to go back through because people are just showing up. So number 5, I gave you, which is the Hirachi pack, which is Traft, Akumba Mail, Hey Summit, because all three of those tools talk to each other, make a killer combo pack, killer combo pack. All right. So then I gave you number 4, Subscriber and Connectify, better known as Subscribify. That's nasty. I like that. I like that. So that was the number 4. Then the number 3 is Consulto, Greta, and Pretty Prompt. The pretty nasty pack, right? The pretty nasty pack. I like that. And then we just did the R2T2 pack, which is Robo Motion and Trip Low, right? I mean, you guys want a bonus? You guys want a bonus to go with the R2? Do you guys want to? I gotta make sure nobody's around. When I start dropping these juice bombs, man, you guys gotta hit that bell notification. I'm gonna just start showing up. People like, Jenny, where'd that come from? Right. Don't want to take this opportunity to tell you guys, I'm gonna give you a bonus too, and then I'm gonna give you the number 1. I want to take this opportunity to let you guys know that I have discontinued Hack Pack 4 and Hack Pack 3. And so now it's only 2 Hack Packs on YouTube. And I have my reasons for that. Because one, for the all the people that were signed up for Hack Pack 4 or 3, I want to give them more juice, more intimate, and understand their businesses. I want to have access to my calendar for them, so I want to spend more time with those people. They need to grow, and they need I don't want people just to be following me just to be following me. So I took it upon myself, created the all access pass, give you everything that I do, all the coaching, all the whiteboard sessions, all the meetups with the founders, all that stuff. All of my courses. Right now it's about a 500 something $70 value. And I don't have that many days left. It's going to be at that price, but I think it's 49 bucks. That'll be the price. So if you get in now 49, I can't guarantee um it's not going to go. So it is going to go up, but I can't guarantee it's going to go up any further. The 49 is going to be that is going to be your price. If you get in now, that is going to be your price. That's a founder's price because I'm going somewhere with this. When I got an app that's coming out that's going to teach people how to do AI and all this. It's going to, so I got a lot of stuff happening, but I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys value. So I cut back on my 2 hack packs here on YouTube. I will occasionally show up and do some different things for you guys. I'm not saying I'm dumb to YouTube. What I'm saying is I want to focus my energies and my efforts into growing the people that's already part of my community because that's what they want. That's what they wanted to get from me. So I got to get the people what they want. And I'll still by you still being a member here, you'll still be able to get coupons for some of my courses, my classes. I do have the 100K habits is going to be dropping. I dropped the digital real estate master class. I dropped that yesterday. So they're getting that. That's 400 $350 by itself. They're getting that. That's inside the all access pass. So you're getting all of that. That class is fire. People tell me to this day because I'm breaking down all the numbers. I'm telling you how to get there. Then when I do the 100K habits, you're going to get that. That's going to be that's going to be some challenges in there to push people to 100K. Right. And I wrote a program to go with that one too. Yeah, I wrote a program in Greta to go with my 100K habits. Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this, and I want people to belong to my channel. I want them to be growing. So people's like, man, how'd you learn all this? I want you to say, hey, I learned it from Jenny Jones, right? Digital growth hacks. That's what I want you guys to say. All right. So enough about that. Are you going to give an annual price for the old axe? For the old axe, I'm working now. So just so you know, right? I have in Skill Plate. Skill Plate is working on an annual access pass. They don't they don't currently have it, but they're working on it. And they said they didn't want to just do anything just for me because they knew that they said, hey, I told them I really need this. So what they came back and said is we're gonna roll it out to everybody. So give us a few more on that. So if I know you're interested in the annual, then I mean you got to get in before the price goes up, and then I'll make sure you get the annual if you want the annual later. So don't try to wait on the annual because I don't know when it's going to be ready. That's what Skill Play told me. They literally told me, the founder told me. I just talked to him. It's like, hey, dude, I need the annual. He said, we got you, we got you. So they're working on it. They want to roll it out for the entire Skill Plate, right? And so we're prompting change, right? I told him, I said, hey, all my people want this, my community want this, so you guys are gonna get the annual. So that's what the annual is gonna be. All right. So um all right, so let me give you guys a bonus, right? Let me give you the bonus. Oh, let me I gotta put my code in here so people once I give you the bonus, you can be like that, Jenny. I don't want nobody to get mad at me, right? Don't do not get mad at me. Don't. Don't get mad at me. So let me should make sure. All right. Are you gonna give an annual price? Yeah, pick up. So I just gave you guys my affiliate link. So that's my permanent link. If you just want to take it down and you want to post it somewhere and always use it before you pick up, that's cool too. I really appreciate that. Um, so that's that link. Yeah, so you can't get to 3 or 4 anymore. You can only get to 1 or 2. I'm still gonna come and drop some members only stuff, but by the time you get it up here, you've already gotten it in the in the all access pass. So all access pass allows you opportunity to connect and join the community and all that other stuff. I'll drop a link, and I think it's only a couple more days at that price. So I'll drop a link here, and I'll also drop a link in the first comment to get the all access pass. Don't get mad at me pack. That's the name of the pack. The don't get mad at me pack. What? I don't even get that. I I don't get that one. All right. So, maybe I'm joining in on that a little bit late. Y'all got to use the Jenny Juice button. Yeah, you got to use that. Get the all access pass while it lasts. Okay, we can use that. All right. So listen. All right. So we're in the number one, right? And we've given the number one name already. It's called the Harvest Pack. The Harvest Pack. You guys are ready for this? The Harvest Pack. Let me give it to you, right? This is the number one pack for 2025. Number one pack is Agency Pro, Push Lap Growth, and Meet In. I know what you're thinking. Is too much juice in that. If you make a purchase, does a cookie with your code remain for later purchase? Yeah, I think it lasts for like 5 to 7 days. I don't remember. I think at least it's going to last for at least a week, right? So once you use it, then I think you'll have it for the rest of the week or something like. So if you click on the link, then you'll have the cookie at least for 7 days. I think. I don't really know how that works, but I think it's about that. Right. So all right. So the number one hack pack of 2025, the number one bundle, because I'm an Appsumo, I'm officially an Appsumo bundle partner, right? You'll start seeing my little badge. If you look at the thumbnail of this video, it will have my badge on there. That was given to them. I didn't make this up. I can't be running around here strutting stuff, and I didn't get they granted that to me. I was like, all right, cool. I'm very gracious. We had a big ceremony. They presented me a check for $50,000. No, that's all the things I wish they probably would have did, but they didn't. They just say, hey, here's a badge. We like your stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. So I appreciate it. So I am officially an Appsumo bundle partner, right? And so because of that, don't get mad at me pack was my suggestion for the bonus pack name. Crazy. All right, so the Harvest Pack, that's the name we named it, the Harvest Pack. Now let me put some context to it, right? People's like Agency Pro, Push Lap Growth, Meet In, right? This is your play, right? Let me give you the play. The reason why I put Meeting in there is because Meeting is just not like, hey, let's hop on a Zoom call, right? And I think that's what people are they're kind of, and actually Meeting is getting better, because I remember when Meeting first came, I was like, I don't know. But Meeting has gotten a lot better. Meeting is just not like a Zoom. Hey, let's hop on a Zoom. No, when people hop on Meeting, it's an experience. So what you're doing is all the things you want to show them, you can show them different things, right? You can tell them, hey, these are the things I want to do to grow your business, right? Then inside there, I'm going to show them maybe the connect the 5 with the subscriber. I'm going to put that in there, put that in it's not a gadget, it's a widget. So put that in a widget, show you that, boom. That's the level 1, right? Then the level 2 may be something else, right? And then your level 3 may be your Agency Pro, Push Lap Growth, and your Meeting. So you have to have a place where you're going to meet with people at. You don't want to kind of just do this in a Zoom, right? You want to have different things. Or if you're meeting with a lot of people, one to many, is to say, I'm having a webinar, I'm going to accelerate your growth. I'm having a webinar, I'm going to celebrate your growth. I'm having a webinar, I'm going to accelerate your growth. Then you invite everybody on, and then you have a call to action at the bottom. Your call to action is, hey, get the Harvest Pack, or don't use my name, right? Because that's kind of something we kind of came up with. Just, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to accelerate the growth of I'm going to introduce to you an affiliate program that's none other, right? No one else is doing this. He's like, all right, cool. So we did additional research, and the additional research is, and I told you guys this is, I thought School did 2 levels of multi. I thought School did 2 levels of multi-user. They only do 1 level. So you only can really bring one person along with you in school. And that was something I didn't know. Right. So really the only competitor in Push Lab Growth is um, Go High Level. And it has the same Go High Level vibe. Some of you guys are probably just getting into digital marketing. Maybe you got in a year ago or something like that. I've kind of been in it for a while. And I remember when Go High Level was first starting out, they were super expensive. And they're still expensive. The reason why they're so expensive is because nobody can really match what they're doing on a multi-level marketing model, right? But Push Lab Growth is pushing it. It's pushing the boundaries. Um, yeah, and so I like that. That's the Harvest Pack, the Agency Pro, the Push Lab Growth, and the Meet In. I threw Meet In there because I think Meet In is something. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't give you guys the bonus for the number 2. I'll give you that. So I got a couple more codes to give out here. John Brada, step to the front. Please come see me. I think that was it that I have. So we gave Gabby. So John, you're the last one. I had one code left. Oh, I have 2 codes left. And Anthony and John Brada. Anthony, I got you. Right. And John Brada, I got you. So I got 2 codes. So all my code winners are Anthony, Michael, Kevin, John, Sister Soldier, Eva, what did I have? Oh, Adrian, Peter, Gabby, and Carlos. Those, let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, those are my 10. So I had 10 codes. I wanted to give those out to the people. Definitely want to appreciate you guys supporting the community. Those are all the packs. That's all I wanted to kind of go through tonight. Now I will take your questions from the audience. I think somebody had a question about, what was the question? What are the questions? You guys got any questions about the packs? Any questions? Anyone? Somebody had a question. I was wondering, name of the pack. If you're going to give an annual price, yeah, we kind of talked about that. Which tier should we buy of those harvest packs? Ah, man, I don't. Listen, Digital Vibe. I mean, the harvest pack. I mean, so should I refund Puzzle? I don't know if you should refund Puzzle. I don't know, right? I'm not gonna sit here. I don't know what people have, right? When I'm giving you guys stuff, first of all, I own everything I talk about. So everybody knows that about me. You can call me on it. I'll show it to you. Boom, boom, boom. I own everything I talk about it. If you don't hear me talk about a tool ever again, like I'll mention it, you never hear me, that means I returned it and I just didn't want to bring any bad noise to it. Right. But if I'm tooting it, I'm telling, I'm promoting it or whatever, I own it. I got it. I don't know if you should return Puzzle. I have Puzzle for Vision. It's been the most clarifying, breathtaking tool for me. I also have Puzzle because the founder said that in the next 60 days, they will have a white label for it. So I'm like, oh, I could plan and help people put their other stuff together. Okay, cool. So that's why Puzzle stays on my shelf. If you're in support mode, right? It's 2 different modes you got to be in when you come to Appsumo. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. You need to be in execution mode. I want to make $1. I have to put out a viable product, an MVP, right? I have to put out a product and I have to see if I get proof of concept. So there's certain tools that's going to give you proof of concept. If I can earn $1 from it, I can earn $50 from it. I can earn $50 from it. I can earn 300 from it. Those types of tools. So the harvest pack, and I appreciate you asking about that, is he's still using a name. He came up with a name. He's still using it. I want to make sure people still using the harvest pack. That's an agency pack. So if you get with Agency Pro, if you didn't get Agency Handy, I like Agency Pro. I wouldn't do it like no more than a tier 3 for the Agency Pro. I think tier 3 is more than enough. So I would do a tier 3 of the Agency Pro, and I would do full stack Push Lab Growth. I'm pushing everybody to get full stack Push Lab Growth. And the only reason why I say that is because there's nowhere else you're going to get 120. On his website, he only sells 15. He only sells 15 He only sells 15 plans. So that means you can only get 15 clients without getting another subscription. Think about that. Let that sink in. You can only get 15 clients currently on his website. You can get 120 from Appsumo on a lifetime deal. That's a no-brainer, right? Um, can I use Ventures instead of Agency Pro? No, those are two total. Ventures is not an agency, right? Um, I'm talking about an agent, a true agency, right? A true agency. An agency is something that's going to give you, it's going to allow you to manage clients and stuff like. But you can use a lot of tools for whatever you can. I'm not saying you have to buy Agency Pro. I'm just saying if you're going to try to make Ventures be something that it's not. What I like Ventures for, and it's just let you know this, right? What I like Ventures for is I like Ventures to do challenges, 30-day challenges, right? Micro sites, micro challenges, right? Where people are not really fully committed to me. I may find them. I don't really maybe want them in my community long term. I may just want them into my community for transformation, right? Then I'll use a Ventures to kind of get them in, get them trained up, then get them out, and then get the next rotation or the next cohort in. It's almost like when I was teaching grad schools, like, hey, I got one set of students in, they graduate, problem circumstance, now get in the next set. That's kind of what I would use Ventures kind of light like that. Uh no, so Sweet Dash is not Agency Pro. Listen, Agency Pro, listen, stop thinking like this. Don't try to replace Agency Pro. Just say, hey, I'll use a spreadsheet to manage my clients, or I'll use another CRM to try to manage my clients. Say that, but don't. Sweet Dash, you can't say, hey, I want to substitute that for an Agency Pro. A Sweet Dash is more of a portal. You could, is just not going to be. You got a lot of twists and turns to do that. So don't match anything else with Agency Pro. Agency Pro is on its own. The reason why I said Agency Pro, and here's the reason why, and I'm just making this statement, is because Agency Pro is a tool designed for you to manage multiple clients, right? So they can log in, they can upgrade, they can downgrade their plans and stuff like that. That's what it's for. Sweet Dash, you got to do a lot of customization. Can you do it? I think you can. You got to do a lot of tweaking. I think you could though. I think you can use Sweet Dash. You can use Sweet Dash faster than you can use Ventures, in my opinion. So Agency Pro in a way is like go high level sub accounts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, somewhat. Not really. So go high level sub accounts. No, it's not, because go high level sub accounts give you other operations to deploy. Like the people that would be in your sub account, they will that the only other tool that was closest to go high level wasn't I can't remember the name of that tool. Gosh. It was another tool that we had that was close to go high level. And I'll never forget the name. I can't forget the name of that. Can't think of the name of that tool. But this go high level is on its own. And then there was another one that was pretty close to go high level. But Agency Pro is a management system for agencies. That's what it is. It's the best way I can explain it. So let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on, let me show you, because some of you guys are still not getting it here. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring it up for you. And I want to make this very clear. Agency Handy was one of my number one tools last year. It was one of my number one tools from last year. So, so let me see. Let's do this. So I'm starting a mock-up of one of my tools here. And so this is my Agency Pro, right? I'm going to show you. I might be able to show you Agency Handy too. So just hold on. I want to see if I can log in from this computer from there. So basically what this is my agency. I have an agency, Growth Vision Agency. So for all the people I'm trying to grow in my agency, I have different ways I can grow them. So when they come to my catalog, and it says, oh, dude, you have a marketing course, or you have an AI appointment setting bot, right? Or you have the affiliate accelerator program. This is my push lab growth, right? And these are not the prices. I'm just giving. I did a mock up so you can see. So if I put you in my growth vision agency, my vision is to grow you. So you come here and it says, okay, so what does that consist of? The person comes here and they look at it and stuff like that. Or the appointment, the AI appointment setter here, this is based on recurring. You get 30 hours a month, 2 hours a month of AI from so the vision of this is this one right here is this one right here is my push lab growth. This one right here is my Deloria. And this one right here is just a course that I'm selling to go along with it. Does that make sense? So if I'm marketing myself as an agency, this is my mall. When you come to my mall, right? When you go to any shopping mall, anywhere else, you go in a shopping mall, they have a list of stores. They may have a map. He says, oh, let me go over here to the shoe store. Let me go over to the dress store, right? This is my mall. When you come in my, oh, what do I need to do to help you grow? Well, we spoke about it earlier. Boom, you had the affiliate accelerator, right? You have this, you have that. So I'm just that. So it's an agency. It manages agency plans. That's what I'm saying. That's hopefully that made sense, right? And I just wanted to. And now, do you really need Agency Pro? No, you don't. But it's part of my pack. I'm telling you, you mix those two together, right? So Agency Pro is like so. Here's a question for you, Jenny. Per skill plate, the Discord community feature, what do you think about Discord versus Heartbeat? Ah, come on, man. I already asked him that. So I already asked the founder that. I like Heartbeat, right? The Discord is Discord. It's free, right? That's like using a private community, or that's like using my Gumlet versus using a YouTube video, right? Uh, so Skillplate uses the Discord. They're using that for a couple of reasons. One, they was able to easily connect it. They wanted to be able to provide a community. You got to think about. So here's what I'll say. Right, I bought a actual community program on Appsumo. What was the name of that tool? And I bought it 2 years ago, and I started to try to build out a community on my own. You know what I realized? How much it freaking cost to hold all of that data. Like people start posting videos, right? They start, uploading videos and they start uploading photos and all that. That starts taking I'm not saying this is skill plates thing. I'm just trying to tell you it's more to running a community than just putting up stuff and just having a true community. People are uploading videos, they're uploading pictures, and they're doing all that. There's probably a cost factor there. I don't know. And I think I did have him on the show, and I think he just said he said everybody that was the communities that he was working with, everybody was in Discord, so they thought it'd be easier to move to Discord. Discord's free, so we'll move it over there. And so that was his reasoning. But to me, I mean, I have Heartbeat, right? I have 4 heartbeats. I have 4 heartbeat communities. Again, another tool. People's like, I'm not gonna listen to Jenny. I bought 4 of them. Now everybody wants them. That's like hero.fm. I bought full stack of that. People's like, now everybody wants it, right? There's certain tools I see, and Push Lab Growth is one of those tools. You're gonna play this video back. You're like, yeah, you know what? Jenny was right about Push Lab Growth. I'm telling you. So yeah, so don't try to replace agency handy. Either you have enough and you make it fit, or it doesn't. The only reason why I say an agency, not an agency handy, but an agency pro. The only reason why I say you need an agency pro is because now you're gonna really be an agency. If you become an agency, if you because Push Lab Growth is giving you an agency. Boom, here you go. Here's an agency, $500, $500 you buy an agency. Boom, you bought an agency. Now you got to manage the agency. So all of your agency can you imagine managing 120 agencies without something like an agency pro or agency handy? You could probably get away with a Suite Dash, but it has to be thinned down. It has to be, you have to have your customer contact stuff in there. I think you can get away with it with a Sweet Dash. I would like it better in a Sweet Dash than Adventures. I mean, could you do it in Adventures? You could. I don't like it though. That's just me. Uh so if you already have Heartbeat, would you continue to roll with it rather than rolling new into a Discord? Um yeah, I mean there's more range in a Heartbeat. I mean, there's so much more range. And then I'm not a big Discord fan. So that's a personal question. For me, I'm not a big Discord fan, but could I get away with it? The way I would use it in Skill Plate is I would build out a couple of communities, maybe one or two. I have one community in Discord already that I built from Skill Plate. That's my Brilliant Directories community. I think I'll keep it in there because Brilliant Directories, it's kind of the way I kind of talk about it, and I'll bring up different ideas and show people different hacks. I came up with a hack today where I made the business professionals page and I added it to my Brilliant Directories. That's a whole nother premium plan that you can charge people $500 a month for. Crazy. Came up with that hack. I put that in the Brilliant Directories. So I put that in the Discord. So, but I still have my communities. When I want to be real intimate and really want to talk about and say some different things and keep it very, then I'll do my Heartbeat. So it really just kind of depends. I don't know. I I wouldn't, if I got a Heartbeat going, I'm not going to break it up to put it in a Discord. That I'm not going to do. You know. So I guess that was your question. So any other questions? But could you use a Sweet Dash? You could. You could. I mean, Sweet Dash is a lot of customization, right? I've customized 4 Sweet Dashes, right? The Sweet Dash course, I put that in there, my all access. My Sweet Dashes course is in there. I show you how to do customize your Sweet Dashes and all that. So that's in there. I got a YouTube course that's coming in there. I got a couple more things I got to add to that. I can release it now, but I want it to be real juicy. So I haven't released it yet. But I got my chapter 3 in there. After people do chapter 3 in my YouTube course, nobody wants to finish it because chapter 3 gives you all the answers to the tests. And I'm like, no, there's more. And they're like, no, all I needed was this. It was the missing piece. So normally chapter 3, people are like, I may move some elements of chapter 3 to the end. All access pass link. I will post that. Would you max out subscriber? Heck no. Dude, that's a mortgage payment. I would not. I would not. And that's a fair question, right? But I think the way they do their credits are so generous. I think you can kind of get away. Let's look at that. That's a good question. That's a good question. Um, I better make sure you're using the Jenny Jones juice link. I think, man, I can't keep telling you guys to use my link. I got people show up in my community. Jenny, I just bought $5,000 worth of stuff. The unfortunate part about it is I was so excited. I was so excited about your hack packs. I didn't even click on your link. I'm like, well, that doesn't help me that you didn't click on the link. It doesn't help the channel, right? So just thought I remind you. Let's see here. So let's look at it here. And this is honest. This is me honestly. And I have this. You only got 2 days left. You're good. So I would buy at least a tier 5. I mean, here's my reasoning. Right? Because you're going to get unlimited channels. So what does that mean, Jenny? What does unlimited channels mean? Like if you're trying to buy the least amount here, I think I have a tier 6. I think they came back and I traded in a couple other things that I had. I was sitting on the shelf. I wasn't going to use, and I got a tier 6. I do not have a tier 7. I'm not even I don't have a tier 7. Right. And because a tier 5 with 400 script writing credits, you can do a lot of damage with 400 credits, right? And it's because their credits are not that much. Like you can write a full script for like 1 or 2 credits or 5 credits or something. So what you want, the secret in subscribers getting the unlimited channels. right? It's not the unlimited users. It's only unlimited users if you're trying to run like an agency and having everybody do it, or just you and the two other partners and you guys do it. Yeah, that, I mean, that can help. This is the secret right here, right? Let me see if you guys can see my screen. Yeah, that's the secret. You want the unlimited channels because unlimited channels mean I can look at unlimited channels on YouTube. I'm not limited to 5 channels. If I'm only have 5 channels, then I can only have 5 clients. That's it. But I can have unlimited clients here. Unlimited. I have no cap on the so anything a tier 5, right? But if you want to run a small agency, you definitely can do this. I'm not saying everybody should spend $800, probably a little bit less now because I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the value of this tool is at the tier 5. It's not tier 6, it's not tier the value is here. It's here because you can do enough of these to cover your cost, right? Let me see if I can show you. I don't think a lot of people know. Let me see. Just so you guys can see where all the juice is going. Um, all right. So for a subscriber, the reason why you want unlimited is because you don't want to be limited by the channels that you select. I can select any channel. This is Alex Hormozi's channel. If I'm trying to grow like his channel, and I want to know about his channel, right? Um, so where's it at? Let me see. There was a oh, they changed it. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, I don't like this. They changed it a little bit. Here it is. You got to dig for it. But what they give you, if I can look at unlimited channels, Alex Hormozi is not my client. But if I want to grow my channel, or if I have a person that comes to me and says, "Hey, I want my channel to grow like Alex Hormozi's," I can come here and look at it and says, "Okay, this is what Alex is doing. His channel appears to aspiring entrepreneurs and business-minded individuals who are eager to learn about wealth creation." It says, "Oh, you know the demographics, right? These are the people following his channels. Mostly males, 18 to 35, income levels 30 to 100K, some college, what have you. They're psychographics. What do they want? They want financial independence, personal growth, ambitious. Now, why do you think I'm following this channel? Because that's what I'm inspiring my other channel to be, to do the same stuff. And then these are the questions people are showing up that they want to answer. This, my friends, enough is alone to make you thousands of dollars. You don't have to do the research. It's already here for you. So all you have to do is then say, you know what? And this you can do this on any channel, on any channel, on any channel. That's why you want unlimited. Because when your client comes to you and says, "Hey, I want my channel to grow," you say, "Oh, okay, let's do that." Right? Let's give you, let me give you the blueprint of what he has. You see why this is so powerful, mixed with Connectify, which gives you Subscribify. Come on, people. Surely you see that. Please give us the last quick recap of everything else we should grab. Charlie Mills, man, why you don't have my all access pass, man? Charlie Mills, I gotta celebrate Charlie Mills. That dude be supporting me, so I really appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. You need to get my all access pass, man. You need to have everything that I do because you're buying all my stuff. So, dude, get the all access pass, $49. Once a month, you get everything I do. My office hours, my calendar, everything. $49 a month. I'm gonna post that link. I think some people want it. I'll post it. Probably post it. I need to post it now, huh? Please give us a last recap of everything else we grab. Charlie, you got to catch the beginning of the video. I just gave people all that stuff. Hi, Jenny. I'm very new to your channel. I have a question. Is there a form builder you would suggest that allows each form to go to a different? Hey, Jenny. I am new to your channel. I have a question. Is there a form builder you would suggest that allows each form to go to a different email. I'm looking on Appsumo, but Slam. I think I saw Formaloo was back, but I don't know if I think Formaloo has probably come a long way. I guess what I would be asking is, what is it actually that you're trying to accomplish? You're like, would each form go to a different email? I'd probably be trying to wonder what was it that you were actually trying to do, and there's probably another way to slice that. With each form, why would each form? I'm thinking to myself, why would each form go to a different? Yeah, that's that one kind of. I guess I'd have to know your solution. I think you're trying to give, don't try to just tell me what you want to do. Just say, hey, I want to do this. And you probably can't do that. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. I would have to know a little bit. Yeah, form builder. Yeah. Oh, he got money. Who got money? Who's that, Gabby? Feed space are forms for reviews only. Did somebody mention that? Feed space? No more money. I grabbed 10 BDs. No, did you really? You grabbed no, you did not grab 10 BDs, man. Dude, you grab 10 BDs? Oh man. Ah, ah. Oh, I cannot believe you did that. So debt form again, I don't know. I there was a run on forms maybe 3 years ago. We every form thing you can think of came through there, right? That J designer. What about is Formaloo on there? I thought Formaloo was on there. This dude bought 10 BDs. I can't believe it. Good for you. Uh yeah, so here's one, right? Let me share. So Formaloo, um, Formaloo used to be a fan favorite. Now they've had to do some different things, but Formaloo's not bad. So Formaloo's not bad. So I have Formaloo. I haven't been in it in a while. I haven't needed to do forms. I kind of just been embedding my forms, and I got I got Tarvent and I got VBout, so I don't really use the forms on their own anymore. So no, Breeze Doc is for it's for signing, right? It's for signing signatures and stuff. But that is a way to send them to different emails if that's what you're asking, right? Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know about debt form. Um, I'm still stuck on Charlie and his 10 BDs. You're going for broke, man? Ah, man, you're going for broke? So you're in the Charlie, you should be if you hadn't, just let me know, just send me an email. You should have gotten access to the Brilliant Directories private community because I'm gonna do a live session with everybody and I'm gonna show them this new hack that I got that I got listen. I build websites and I have clients that want forms on their website. I need to have forms per website. Then when it filled out by the visitor, the form will go to each individual client, not me. So, oh, I see. So you wanted to do your back end. So you're trying to build and that's a all right, all right, guy. Let's help her. Let's help her. So she says, hey, I build websites. Even though this is her first time to my channel, I'm gonna help her out because that's what we do here, right? She needs to be in my community. She really get that juice. I build websites and I have clients that want forms on their website. I need to have forms per website that I got you. I got you. I got you. See, all you had to do was tell me what you're trying to do. Dang, girl. Dang. I'm saying dang, girl, like I've been knowing you. She like, dang, I'm gonna put the tool in. You ready? Are you ready? All right. So here it is. And if I show you the tool, you got to use my link and you got to get a full stack. First, let me get buy-in first. Let's see what the community is going to say about that. All right. So before I show you, because the tool is going to answer your questions. So you're looking for a tool, right? And we're going to all the community is going to hold you accountable. So so I build websites. When I show you the tool, I'm going to put my link there and you promise me you got to full stack because it's going to answer all your problems will go away. You ready? You guys make sure and let her know in the comments. Hey, that's what we do here. You got to use a link. So I'm gonna drop the link first. And I want you guys to agree. My wife just left, went out of town. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I ain't gonna be on here that much longer. But all right. So I put the link in there first. Because soon as I show you, you gotta roll with it. I can't come to your house and electrocute you in your seat or nothing like that. But you're gonna be like, okay, I see what he's trying to do. Can you guys help me hold the educated natural? Can you guys help me hold her accountable? Because I'm gonna show her. It's gonna solve all her problems. You guys ready for it? Everybody's ready? Nobody said anything. Nobody's not ready for it. I guess nobody's ready. All right, so let me show you the tool. I guess I'll show you. Nobody's participating. Let me show you the tool. All right, so here is the tool. Boom. Here's a tool. You ready for it? That's the tool. Breezy Cloud. Breezy Cloud. That is going to solve all your problems. Breezy Cloud Full Stack gives you 100. Does it give you 100 or it gives you 50? I think it gives you, no, I think it gives you 50. Yeah, it gives you 50 websites. Yeah, so Full Stack gives you 50 websites. All will have their own form. Everything will go to them. Has webhooks on the back. This answers your problem. Boom. There you go. Thought you had a hard problem. That was easy. That was it. There you go. That was easy. Did you guys see that? So her question was, let me know if I'm not right on this, but this is what I would do. She said, I build websites and I have clients that want forms on their websites. I need to have forms per website that when it's filled out, if visitors go to form, each client, it goes to that. Listen, I just gave you the hack. That's the hack. Am I lying? Somebody back me up. Wow, never heard of that one before. Thank you. Hey, don't get out of here without using my code now. Don't be hey. Don't do that. We're not doing that. I gave you some juice now. Can't be taking your Jenny juice and then running down there with a brown paper bag next to the liquor store. You got to use the button. Use the Jenny Jones button. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, I would use a Breezy Cloud, right? If that's your core business, I would buy 2 full stacks. That's just me. Because if I can have 50 paying clients or if I can have 100 paying clients, right? I'm looking at 10 grand a month. Easy. Because Breezy Cloud, and then if you start making them the same, you can just duplicate a site and then change some of the aesthetics. Come on, man. What we doing? We trying to make money. That's what we doing. Triple L can explain why. All right. So was I right on that one, guys? Did I get that one? That was nice. That was a nice one. So yeah, get the Breezy Cloud. Yeah, get Breezy Cloud. I would get full stack. If that's your business, I would buy 2 full stacks. So you'd be out about $1,400, probably a little bit less. $1,300, you're in business. Boom. $1,300, you can make that off one client. So one client, you can pay for setup fee. One client will pay for all 100 sites. So I appreciate you checking that out. All right. So on another video, maybe the webinar, I think you said to full stack triple O. Can you explain why? There seems to be limits per device. Limits aren't combined. And I don't know about you, but I don't have 30 devices. There's limits per device. Did he say that? I thought there was, I don't think there's limits per device. I thought it was a lump sum of minutes. And I thought it was a lump sum and then they're shared across all the devices. That's what unless I don't have this right. I appreciate you, the educated natural one. Yeah. So yeah, use the link. Yeah, I got you. That solves your problems. That literally, because you can build a website for each one and each one can have their own form and then you can webhook out of each one to each person. Yeah, you're good. Done deal. Never thought of Breezy for her solution. Honestly, come on, Gabby. That's what we do. Let me take my code back from you, man. You ain't thinking. You got to be thinking. You in a digital growth hacks. You come on now. That's why I kept telling her. I said, "What are you trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. Let me just. I'll give you the answer to the test. Just tell me what you're trying to do, right?" And sometimes it's easier, right? You don't want to put all your stuff out on YouTube and all that. So the communities, we talk like this all the time in the communities. So the reason why I said the full stack triple O, right? And maybe I don't understand it, but I thought it was a bank of minutes. I thought it was a bank of tokens that you get per month. It's not broken down per device. It can't be, because you only look if you only link up one device, that one device has to eat all those minutes. So that doesn't make sense. Now I don't know about the yapper, man. We got to come back to that. My bad. Let me keep my code. Which man, don't be hating on triple O. No, the power in triple O really. Let me see if I can. So let me tell you what's really the secret part about triple O is it's ran on your desktop. It's not ran in the LLM cloud somewhere, right? It's just, and so if it's running locally, it can give you, and you can train it. And you can train it to have different personas. Like, okay, I have a CEO persona. And when you answer these questions, you answer like a CEO answers. Or I'm a frontline customer support person. I want you to create the script. It's so you can pick which persona you want it to answer when it's answering. And not only that, pretty prompt and the CEO of Triple O got together. So last I heard, right, Pretty Prompt is going to create the same prompt thing they are, and they're gonna do it for Triple O as well. Yeah, they already talked about it, so they're working on that. So Triple O AI information is limited to 2023 and prior years, so it's not up to date. But Triple O information, you can pull, you can bring your own code. What are you talking about? You can bring your own key. What are you talking about, man? You can bring your own key. If I'm bringing my key from Chat GPT, I don't have no problems with that's something new, right? For me, right? I don't know. I don't know unless they change it or something like that. Tell you what, we're gonna get the founder on here. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get this solved, right? And what's the day? Tuesday. I'm gonna try to get him on by the end of the week, man. I'm gonna call him up, give him a call. Hey, man, we got some people beefing with your stuff, saying it's old as 2023. It's not what I gathered from that, and I think because it runs locally, and you can use your own, you can use your Claude, you can use your, yeah. I'm interested about that. So anyway, all right. Questions, comments. Everybody's good. You gotta hover over each of the features. Yeah, what are you doing? Come on now. I think we're good. I gotta get off here. I gotta go eat and I gotta go lay down because I am super tired. This is my second live stream today. Make sure you guys catch the live stream I did earlier with the founder of Pretty Prompts. That was a good interview. Let me drop my code for the I don't know. I haven't really told people about it because it's not even in my newsletter. Is it in my newsletter? I think I just put it in a newsletter. Make sure you guys get my newsletter. Got some juice dropping out of that every week. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Excuse me. All right. So let me give you my. Oh, that's where the device limits are stated. Okay. All right. So let me give you my. Boom, 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 boom. So let me give you the link. Yeah, so I think there's only 4 days left for the for this limited founders price. Let me put that in here. So that is what I just dropped in there. That is the all access pass. Again, that's $49. Everything that I do, every video I drop, every every workshop I do, every Black Friday week, every whiteboard, every office hours, uh allows you access to the community, right? Gives you access to the brilliant directories, brilliant minds course, right? Allows you opportunity inside the brilliant directories community. Everything. I'm giving because I don't have time to keep with all these prizes. I say, hey, one flat fee, you get everything I got. So that link right there gives you everything I got, right? Uh who's got that song? Gabby, who's got that? Oh, that's giving you the best. And giving you the best that I got. That's Anita Baker. That's before Gabby's that's before her time. So anyway, so that's I'm giving you everything that I got. 49 bucks. I already put some courses in there already. I got like 3 more. I just got to move them so I can put them in there. But I'm giving you my unlimited. You're going to get my unlimited leads, right? Unlimited leads. How is that? I'm giving you a full blueprint, showing you schematics. This is how you get unlimited leads, where your leads will never stop. So I'm giving you that. That's in there, right? I'm giving you my YouTube course. Uh, my YouTube course is fire. If you can't grow from that, I can't help you. So you're gonna get that. And then I have my digital real estate master classes in there. That's 4 hours. 4 hours. I'm basically showing you how I built the entire empire that I have. Step by step. I'm showing you the whole thing. That's in there. I think we did that. And that was 375 bucks. That was 375 bucks. That was last year. Right. So I'm adding some new modules to that now that AI is here. But that was 375 bucks then, but the information is still relevant. So that's in there. 375 bucks. That's in there. My Sweet Dash is in there. So it's about 4 courses in there now, but the reason why I'm cutting back on YouTube is I'm going to be dropping more courses, more. Hey, let's get your money right. Let's get you to your first dollar. Let's get you to your first $1,000. Let's get you. That's the type of stuff that I like doing, right? There you go. And then what else is in there? Um, yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Those of you guys have your coupon codes that you won. Go ahead and email me. All you guys have my email address. Hit me up. I'm gonna give you your codes. I'm gonna give you instructions on how to use those. But you guys have won those codes. Let's go over the code winners again. We had Anthony, Michael, Kevin Corbin, John Brada, Sister Soja, Eva, Adrian, Peter, Gabby, and Carlos. All of you guys have won codes from me from the Black Friday bundle pack from Appsumo and the R2T2 pack. I love that. It's a mouthful though. The Robo Motion Triple O pack. And then my number 1 pack is Agency Pro Push Lab Growth Meet and it's the Harvest pack. What's the website? Don't remember. For what? I put the link in there with. What's the website for what? I was literally singing that through typing at the same time. What do you need a website? What's the website? Don't remember. I don't remember. What website? I just put my link in there. Just put the link in there for the all access. Yeah, it's the learn.jennyjones.online. That's what it is. I just put the link in there. And I'll put another link in the afterwards as well. So hey, listen, you guys have been great. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I always really, really do appreciate it. It's like, never mind. Oh, Breezy. No, that's not what they was talking about. I was talking about Breezy the other client. Hey, you guys have been great. Some of my hack you guys, I want to show you guys what I'm up to. All right. Do I want to show you guys what I'm up to? Let me see. Let's see if I can show you guys what I'm up to. This is stuff I'm working on. This is the juicy stuff that I am working on. Oh man. Okay. I gotta All right, you guys want to see what I'm up to? Boom. Let me see. AI Growth School, baby. It's coming. That's my next project. Every if you're in AI, if you're trying to be about this AI business, it's about to get real nasty. I'm bringing juice. You're going to be able to get it on iPhone, iPad, iTV, Android TV, Roku, Fire TV. I'm about to bring it. And I'm not coming alone. I'm bringing my Louis Vuitton. Nah, I'm bringing some friends with me. We're going to give you all the juice. Professional AI growth hacks on demand. This is coming, right? This is not a part. This is on its own. This is separate from everything that I'm doing right now. This is coming now. This is coming, baby. This is my pet project. That puppy is coming. That's what I've been working on. I'm busy, man. I'm told you guys, man. I got a lot of stuff. And um, so there you go. That's you guys got. So that's coming. But again, if you have to be part of my ecosystems to get discounts and all that stuff, you guys always know I always give discounts. I think for people that don't follow me anywhere else, I think they don't know what it's about. So, but appreciate you guys. Again, I appreciate my newest members joining, Gabby and Aaron of the hopefully it's Aaron. Digital Vibes. Appreciate you guys joining. And thank you guys a lot. Thank you guys for allowing me to help grow you guys. You guys have been great. You guys take care. Goodbye for now.